Hi there, welcome back to Daymusik Gaming. My name is Oric, and today we're back with more Club Koala. I found the parkour minigame that Sky, the talking traffic cone, was talking about, so I wanted to quickly record this as we're getting it. Hopefully this experience doesn't crash. Hopefully this experience is better than the weird slime experience that I experienced in the last episode. And by better, I think I mean that the game crashed. Oh no, he's still moving. I don't know if you can see that. His little koala sleeping rocket thing is still moving. So, am I still connected to internet? I am. So we'll see what that's about. But I think with this Super Nintendo looking controller over there, I think this is one of those Fall Guys like party games that we're going to be experiencing if it loads and doesn't crash. Because I see the koala is moving, but the bar I think is supposed to have an animation to it. I don't remember. Well, I'm glad I started recording for this to happen. I guess I'll be back when it decides to not working. Okay, which is apparently right now. It's loading again. I guess that just took a lot to load. Oh Jesus, that's loud. Alright, so look, we found some of the party games. Why is this just now the movement tutorial? What? I guess I was supposed to talk to him first? Tackled through gaps, first space, then shift? Oh, okay, so there's a dash. I have a boost, apparently. I have Naruto running, of course. I can push boxes. Interesting. There's that's so loud. Why did that get so loud? Toss the bomb. What is that? Left click? Okay, there's so much more to this than there was the rest of the game. Okay. Well, qualified. Okay. So I definitely think this is where the main focus of the game is the party games, because there was so much more to that than I pressed Q in the plaza area and I wasn't able to sprint or anything, and that was it. Yeah, see, I can't do any of that stuff here, so that's just the party game stuff. Why can't I sprint in the plaza? What is this? What is with these developers and thinking that characters want to walk this slow around this entire area? Like, look at this. This looks like a small area, but it took me like 2 minutes to get from here back to over here. Maybe 1 minute, but still, like, why I should be able to sprint. And also, there's no controller support, so if I also my outfit changed, but also if I use my controller, this is still the fastest speed that I can go. And then if I bring it down, I can actually walk even slower than that. So I don't understand why there's no sprint button. But here, let me first off change my clothes back to what I had it. Which one do you want to remove? Okay. I can remove my clothes. And then I'm wearing just white, apparently. Put this back on, please. Oh, and it changed my... Okay, whatever. I'll worry about that later. How many toes do I have? Was that 5 toes? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a furry, so I don't care. I'm not an anthro character, so I don't care. Alright, so I didn't even play this one. So let's see if I get another one or if it's the same thing. It's the same thing. As like a tutorial level. Also, I can just shift whenever, apparently, and I just kind of body slam on the floor. Also, yeah, no, that jump, this thing is definitely out of Fall Guys, so. Hooray. Okay, so I think this is just a preliminary one. I don't know if there are any other ones, but I guess that's just what we're starting out with to get like an example of what's going on. And that's why it's a tutorial. Put my shoes back on. Also, don't know why it ruined my outfit that I was wearing. And I mean literally ruined it, because it's not the same one that I was wearing. Alright, there, I fixed it. Now wear and don't ever ruin it again. As a matter of fact, can I copy that? Is that what I saw? What is that? There. I've copied it, so now in case it ruins it again, I have a copy that hopefully won't get ruined. Okay. It sounds like I'm angry, because I am, but I don't... I know this is still like the alpha version. I'm just a bit lost on what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that says ask K what to do. I mean, shouldn't I be, like, there's so much... I think what I'm angry about is it says ask K what to do. Well, there's so much that it looks like I should be able to do. You know, like this thing that's very clearly open and I should be able to interact with. But I'm not. And then I had to talk to that one guy to have the thing. Is there anywhere I didn't go? I went there. No, I think that says I went to everywhere except for whatever Fountain Square is, which is this. Oh, talk to Fluffy about teleportation. I know about teleportation already.
Right, look over here.
No.
Have you ever felt like the club is just too big?
No.
Look at the Universal Teleport booth. It's the club's latest invention. You can go wherever you want. Give it a try.
Okay. Sure. I got 100 whatever for that. Yucca Town. Sure, I'll go check out Koala's place. Where are all the furries at? I'll be honest, this isn't what I thought. Oh, there it goes. That was what the teleporter looks like. Why is this door facing the ocean? Oh, hey Kay, you're here now. I will say, if this is supposed to like demonstrate what you can decorate your island to be, I guess I am excited to see like what the decorations can be later on in the game, because this is kind of interesting. This looks, again, if this is supposed to demonstrate what you are able to build yourself on your own island, this looks like its own actual city. So that would be pretty interesting to see, just like a full-on like city. I think in Cubic Castles, I've seen like this level of detail in some people's islands, which for a cute little like cube-based, voxel-based game like that was a lot of detail in something like that. Here, what am I doing here? You're not sure what to do in the Fast Pass. You can check out the Fast Pass. The Fast Pass in my home. Ah, God, I punched the fucking thing. There's the Fast Pass over here. Hi, Jenny. Hey. Prospector, have you seen scenery of the island at 4 a.m.? Is that because of what time it is? I never have. I'd rather sleep. What should I do?
So, have you ever used a magic crafting table before?
Oh, is that what I was supposed to do?
Don't worry. It's like a magician's hat. Anything can be pulled out of it. Let's start with the simplest, a simple fishing. Once you've got the materials.
A fishing rod. Interesting. I don't see a fishing rod. Do I need to get the branches first? Alright. Alright, I'll be back after I get these branches. Hey, welcome back. I'm almost done getting all of my my branches, but I just wanted to show something that's kind of funny. My shirt glitched out, and now you can see all of the horrors that lie underneath your clothes, which in this case is nothing. So I essentially accomplished this, devs, in case you're curious, by abusing this tree to make it give me more sticks. because at first I thought I wasn't seeing any sticks anywhere, but I started shaking this tree, and hey, look, I fixed it. See? So I don't know, something about that clips the shirt into the body, so that's interesting. I was gonna say, whoops, about the resource gathering is kind of lackluster as well. Not necessarily lackluster, just droll, I guess. It like stops you so long to pick up an item that I dropped like 5 sticks out of that tree, and I was picking them like 10 seconds each. Well, not 10 seconds, but like this long for each stick. I was like, I know that you need the animation of picking it up and then also putting it away, but you could probably make it more satisfying and less tedious if you got rid of the putting it away animation, because you're not putting it anywhere. That's unnecessary. It's just a simple grab and then just disappear into your inventory would be fine, because it'll make it faster and less tedious. Get aside, okay.
Oh, the materials are all set. Please take out your phone.
Oh.
It's convenient.
The materials
isn't it?
are all set.
Later you can open your phone to confirm the content. All right.
Is that a phone
I
or
have
a
sent
book?
the simple fishing rod crafting
Okay, it's
manual
a
to your
phone.
phone. Why don't you head over to that magic crafting table? It's like magic. And there you have it, a well-made simple fishing rod.
I made it already? But I didn't make it yet. Okay, that's not a fishing rod. That's like a tackle box.
Now that you have the simple fishing rod, you can head. Although the island was a gift from the club, I'm not quite clear on what types of fish you might find in the water. As the waters change and the seasons turn, the fish you catch will vary too. Let me send you the tool handbook. It's convenient.
Is it real-time
Later, all right.
seasons?
The tool handbook includes either way you need to catch at least 5
By the
fish.
way. Alright, let's do this. I'm having fun. No, believe me, I'm having fun. Just in small doses. I'm having small doses of fun. Look, I'm picking up drift bottles. I'm picking up trash, you know? This is fun. Where do I fish? A conch shell? I fish here? Oh, my thing's not there. What? What? Oh, okay. It's okay. Fish. Oh, now you're fishing. What's the fishing like? I see a fish. I don't think I caught it. I don't think he explained how to fish. I'm surprised the amount of water is not killing me. I don't know if I did it or not. Whoa, whoa. Looks like you caught a fish I've never seen before. Who's talking to me? This is Gurnard. Gurnard's tail is splendid, dancing gracefully in the ripples. It has the grace of a phoenix. Is this entire game AI generated? Alright, I'll be back when I'm finished fishing. Alright, I think I figured out how fishing works. So you click to cast your rod, you wait until the fish appears, and then it touches your thing. Kind of like most other fishing games, you have to wait for the bobber to go completely under. And then you click, and then you see I got a parrotfish already, so that's pretty much it. Is you just wait until he takes it, and then you fish. Also, I caught 5 different fish. I got a gurnard, a clownfish, a grouper, pufferfish, and a parrotfish. And then whoever, I assume K, was telling me that he's never seen a clownfish before. I guess he's never watched Finding Nemo. Also, let me put my... Never mind, it's gone. Perfect. Wow, Inspector, I didn't expect you to master fishing skills so
You
quickly.
can give the fish in your backpack to Chitty. You can exchange them for a lot of
Chitty?
park coin. You can also donate them to COD in exchange for
To
other
COD?
items. Speaking of him, I'll call him over in a moment. Let's get to the point. Do you remember the relocation fee mentioned earlier? Besides fishing, there are many resources on the island that you can obtain. The tool manual I just gave you will come in handy. You need to make these tools first.
As much as I want to skip through the dialogue, I just want to kind of hear how dumb some of the things he's saying, like obtain. I got it.
The current relocation fee is already the lowest discount for you.
I didn't ask about
Go
that.
for it, my friend.
Okay, did you unlock the other tools for me? You did. I want an axe, please. Oh, okay. I want this thing, please. Oh, I need wood, so I need the axe first. Alright, cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this in a time lapse, because I haven't done those yet. And I might as well put some effort into this. Let me illustrate the book. Let me put this as a toolbar, and then put that away. Put that away. Oh, okay. Put that away. Go away. Okay. Pay the relocation fee. Oh, hold your horses there, bud. Before I do that, I need to get this wild plant and then also this stick. That's enough for the axe, and then the axe is to get the wood from the trees. This game here. I'm saying that I'm like not feeling this game as much as I feel like I should. I think one of the biggest drawbacks is the speed. I'm walking everywhere, and you can add the smoke clouds all you want to make it seem like I'm sprinting. That's still walking. Like, this game is big, it seems. So the fact that like this is a normal speed inside of a building. Like, I feel like this is a good speed inside of a building. This is the exact same speed outside. Like, you can add that puff of smoke that I'm running all you want, but this is still the exact same speed, and it's very slow for what I think. Like, and there's no sprint. I feel like it's slow. This is a good speed to like cruise around the island if you're wanting to invest like emotionally into this game. But if you're wanting to, I don't know, play the game more quickly and, you know, gather resources, especially if, again, the resource gathering is in itself slow, you would at least want to get to the resources more quickly and then stop and then gather one at a time, shoving them into your invisible pocket over here. So again, the issue with the speed is the picking up resources would also make it more satisfying instead of having to just run around and stopping for an entire like 3 seconds just to pick up one thing. So that's I think the main issue with this game right now is the speed. The other issue, of course, is all the AI stuff. I don't know what is AI, what isn't AI. The characters being AI, like the NPCs and like interacting with them, sure, it worked well in Suck Up, Suck It Up, whatever it's called. It worked well in Suck Up or whatever the game's called. It ideally could work well here, but the AI voices is not doing it for me. I'm not a fan of those. The only thing it's got going for it is it's funny hearing them say things wrong. And if that was your goal, then well done, you've done your goal, but that's taken away from the rest of the game for me. What am I doing here? Add to toolbar, add the toolbar. I can decorate here, whatever that means. I mean, I really think that's the biggest drawbacks for me of this game so far is the speed and the AI voices. And by speed, I mean the movement speed and the resource gathering speed. I think I think here, I mentioned before about the voices and how just hiring either actual voice actors or just actual people to get into voice acting and like who want to be voice actors or at least just want, you know, to talk. There's voice acting, which is acting, but then there's also just being like, hey, can you read this line for me? Sure. And then they just read it like they would normally read a thing, and it's like, there you go, that's going to be in the game. Because you don't have to be an actor to know how to read a thing. You just, if you want it to be sold in a specific way, then sure, that's when acting is involved. But there's that aspect of the voice acting. For the characters here, it makes sense to have the AI voices because that can literally generate any response, I assume. So what is?
Friend, I've been looking for you for a while.
Hey, what's up?
From yesterday to today, you've done so much for everyone. It makes
Yeah?
me feel a bit embarrassed. So, I'm giving this gift to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Then I'll gladly accept it. Also, I don't know what is and isn't AI generated. These responses feel AI generated because they're both essentially the same thing. I really appreciate it. Then I'll gladly accept it. Like, that's not even like I don't deserve it, but thanks, as I think what I really appreciate it is. And then it's like, then I'll gladly accept it. It's not even that. It's two of the exact same things said differently. Then I'll gladly accept it. Oh, I don't. That was,
Well, life
whatever.
on the island is
The animation
just
was weird. It forced my dress to clip through me, I think.
In the future.
Yeah, my dress is clipping through me again. There. All right, what are you up about? Always ready to take this. I can give him something. Oh, to help, please. The help is also AI. Why is that an AI? I know he broke last time.
Chat, the best conversations often spark from art and music. What's your go-to tune when you're in a creative mindset?
The Lampo. So that's like the graffiti cat. Why are you? Okay, whatever. Apparently, it's still thinking about 44 cats. What's your go-to tune when you're in a creative mindset? Chill hop music. The cute raccoon character on YouTube. Do you know him?
Ilcop music? I've heard of them, but haven't gotten to dive into their world. Got any recommendations?
I mean, literally anyone. Chill hop got the responses are not correct. They're still like his responses, but for me, they do any paw inspired art, not as much as I would like. Chill hop music, more of a headbanger myself. Oh, totally. Their beats are like, oh, why am I reading those? Those are still just his responses. Got any recommendations? I mean, I usually just tune into their, that's how you spell that, their 24/7 live streams and enjoy whatever's playing at the moment.
That's the perfect chill ambience. I'll have to check them out while I'm getting a break from the city's noise. Thanks for the tip.
Sure thing. I also like listening to my own my own music as sure thing. I also like listening to Daymusik's work, my own stuff. I have my music on streaming platforms, so I'll listen to myself everywhere, which is true. Also, I sometimes
I dig it. I sometimes listen to my own tracks to hyper calm me down too. How does it feel to hear your creations out in the world?
I mean, it's interesting. That's probably the main reason why I listen to my own music, is because it's still amazing to hear it like somewhere. If you want to know where to find my music, I think I usually put it in my description still. It's pretty wild. I wish more people were as into my music. That's not how you spell that. My music as I am. But at least I am happy with how my music has turned out after all these years. I also learned, I forgot to mention at the start of this episode, that there is a character limit. Or maybe it was the last episode, whichever one that I was talking to him with, but there is a character limit. As you can see, apparently I just removed that word all these years. I've been making music for about 12, 13 years now. What are we, 2024?
Happiness with our art is key.
12,
I aim
12
for that
13
with
years?
every piece I splatter across the city. Together, we're creating a ripple effect, spreading joy, one bop at a time.
Yes, you are also a artist musician. I thought you were just a graffiti artist, but apparently he also does music. It seemed. Spreading joy, one bop at a time. Sure. All right. Well, that's enough of that. How about the other person? What do you got? What do you got going on over there? How are you doing?
Master, living on this island.
Please
It's
quit
already been a
calling me
day.
Master.
I'm really happy to be living on the island, where there's plenty of sunshine and lush plants.
Here's another thing I can test. Instead of having it call me Master, I want to see if I can get it to call me Paw Inspector.
It would be a bit hard to find a better island than this one. All thanks, Master, for helping everyone build
Stop
their
calling me
residences
Master.
yesterday. So, I've prepared a gift for you.
I'm a little embarrassed. Thank you. Stop. Oh, that just it clips all the way through me too, which is funny.
Don't mention it. There will be many more things I'll need your help with in the future.
My boyfriend would definitely like this. He likes it when like the AI Sponge and AI Family Guy glitch out like that. So he was trying to say haha and it just glitched out. Alright. I'm all ears. Stuff about the world, wonders, whatever.
Excellent. In this vast universe, there's always something to discuss. Be it about the natural world or personal dreams, the realm of possibility is wide open.
Can you stop calling me Master, please? It's weird. Just call me Paw Inspector.
Of course, Paw Inspector. I respect your wishes. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference.
There we go, see? And then again, the responses are what it would say to me. Why the change? Master grew old on you? Master wasn't that bad, was it? Just teasing. Paw Inspector, love it. Let's make the magic happen. Sure. Okay, so it's apparently... I don't know if that'll change the overworld, like the regular dialogue, but I'm curious to see what that does further on. So let's see. She's a witch, I guess. I don't know. What conversations would you have about herbs? Here. Amy, is it? I notice that I keep dying when I walk into the water. Can you brew a potion with your herbs that allows me to breathe underwater?
Breathing underwater is quite an extraordinary ability. I can work on a potion for underwater endurance. It's complex, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. That should help. That should make navigating Pawland much easier. Sure.
It's my pleasure, Paw Inspector. I'm glad to help make your adventures in Pawland safer and more enjoyable.
Can you create a love potion with your herbs? I kind of have a crush on Kay and want to make him attracted to me. Hee hee.
Paw Inspector, love potions are tricky business. They can't force feelings, only enhance what's already there. If he's meant to be, perhaps time will tell.
Okay.
While I appreciate your curiosity, manipulating another person's body goes against the principles of ethical magic. Let's find other ways to get closer to Kay.
Alright, well I just had a moderately paw-horny conversation with, I think her name was Amy. I wanted to see what I was going to do with that information. Not much. This AI chatbot part of this game isn't necessarily the smartest, I don't think. It is still, I guess, interesting to mess around with it to see what it can and can't do. Did I make my axe already? I did not. I apparently have 2 different types of wood. And also I split this and now there's no way for me to put that back together, I don't think. Huh. I can't eat the fruit yet. Why not? It's not in the game. Alright, well, aren't I supposed to be selling things? I gotta sell to Katie, right? No. She's kind and innocent, a rare find these days. Don't. Oh, I can just buy an axe. Where's the sell at? Oh, is that what recycle was? Recycle doesn't make me think sell, just letting you guys know. No, not shop. Damn it, get off me. I got stuck on my cable and it made me click the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, recycle isn't really what I would have thought selling would be. Where'd I get these gloves from? Sure. Cool. Alright. Pay the relocation fee.
My friend, do you know about short videos?
Sure. I just posted a bunch of them because YouTube.
Right. Nowadays, young folks are all about watching short videos.
That's exactly what I meant. Apparently YouTube wants more short videos in order to get anywhere on YouTube, so I just made a bunch of random things on Blender and shared it, and it seems to be working out for me.
I was thinking, why don't we start a channel to showcase the joyful life on our little island?
This is a bit weird, though.
Exactly. I knew you'd be interested. So, I figure we'll leave the material gathering for interviews up to you. For the channel's content, we need to chat with residents more, learn about their pasts.
Oh dear God.
But to successfully conduct these interviews, you'll need to work on building good relationships with the resident. Only when your friendships are strong enough will they share the information. Anyway, it's a tough
Well, I don't know if Amy's gonna want to talk to me after I was talking to her all about paws and potions about paws. So that's gonna be interesting. How do I pay the relocation fee? But so it's interesting that the game is apparently making you
My friend,
have to talk to the people and interact with them more.
Okay, I'll accept your transfer right away. That was quick. I have indeed received the 1,000 par coin from you. Your bill is all settled. Seems like you has got the hang of living on the island.
Weird.
I have something important to inform you next. That is, we have finally started to provide you with residential upgrade service.
Nice. He gave me 500 more for that?
Your fishing catches really suck if you're running low on park coin. Speaking of which, she's been looking for you since this morning.
Who?
And it seems to be... Go ahead, now that you've become the island master.
Katie?
My
I've talked to her
friend,
already.
I know you must be really busy, although I can now offer everyone the service of the items that people can buy are still way too few. So I was thinking it would be so great if we could build a grocery store with a grocery store. Jenny and I could so my friend, you're the master of island. You'd surely want a grocery store on the So, task of choosing location for the grocery store. You could take care of that, couldn't you?
Sure.
I just knew that you are someone we can definitely rely on.
Again, both of those options were yes.
Please take this.
What is that, a tent?
Once you set down the grocery store construction tool.
I see. This just made me want to play the other game that I was playing. What was it? Palia. I started playing Palia recently, and let me say, I was playing it because for one, it's free, and two, I noticed that some of my friends on my Steam friends list were playing it. I don't know what that game is, but when I played it, it's not at all what I was expecting that to be. I think that's actually what this game is. Is probably a better, like a closer representation of what this game is if you played Palia, then that's almost what this is. I guess I'll put the grocery store over here. Sure. You know what? I'll put the grocery store here. And then I'll rotate it. Yes. Alright, let's build it then. Let me saunter over. Who the fuck? I mean, look, there's a furry character. That's cool. Finally, we're getting to him. He's wearing shoes, which is annoying, but it's fine. What is this? Why is this happening? I guess it's a mask, but... Oh, he's gone. Alright. Here, let's see.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Okay.
I'm Potter,
Woof.
in charge of construction and building here on the island.
Alright.
Building that grocery store, we're gonna need a good bunch of materials.
Alright.
Let me check. We're gonna need 5 pieces of softwood, 5 pieces of wood, 5 pieces of hardwood, and 5 stones. Indeed, gathering all these materials is gonna take some time.
Alright.
Of course, it is definitely not possible barehanded. You
Yeah.
need proper tools. Go find Katie to buy some tools. Let's hand over all the building materials to me.
We'll
and
make
by the
the
next day,
tools.
the grocery store will be all built up.
Awesome. Like next actual day? Because that's the problem when you have real-time time, I guess? Real-time time in a game is by next day, do you mean actual next day? Because that might be annoying. But you know what? I'm going to leave this episode here. If I do decide to come back to this, you know what? In the comments, let me know what you guys think of this game. I'm still mixed on this game. It's got potential, is what I'll say about this game. It's got potential. Again, as you see, this says alpha version does not represent final quality. Let's hope that this is so far from the final quality that there's still so much more that is going to be done with this. Because I saw this, like I said, on the Opera GX. Hello? I think it just hit daytime. Because my clock just hit 5 a.m. and the music seems to change. So I think the music just changed from night to daytime. But anyways, so I found this game in the Opera GX corner. I'm not sponsored by them, though it would be cool if I was. And I was like browsing the GX corner, and I saw this game, and it looked interesting, so I decided to give it a try. I mean, it's interesting. That's what I'll say about this game. So I'm curious to see where this can go, but it still has a lot to work on, I think, before it can really be like a fun experience, I guess I'll say. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys want to see more of this game, if so, I'll probably do a lot more off camera, because like you just heard, I haven't even gotten my pickaxe yet. Yeah, I didn't even get my pickaxe yet. I can't manually rearrange my inventory. I have to press that button, as you just saw. So that's kind of annoying. But I haven't even gotten my pickaxe yet, and he wants me to get all that stuff. So if I am gonna play this again, I'll do that off camera, have that done. Probably even have the whole thing built by the next time, if you guys want to see this again. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see in this game, because again, this game is still like this is the early access playtest, so they are still wanting feedback, which is kind of why I wanted to play this game. This seemed like my speed, and actually maybe it kind of is more my speed than just regular Fall Guys, because I made the decision to go play that party game. You could probably get through most of this game without doing that. I'm not actually sure just yet. I just know that was like a separate part of the game. So this part right here, I am more interested in the whole like building area. It's going to be slow because again, picking things up and movement slow. So building this area up to be any sort of interesting is going to be slow. Also, I forgot to mention that there's other islands around here. So I wonder if that's going to be if I need to buy those islands, or if you see this dock is here, if I'm going to be able to make a boat to take over there. Sorry, I wanted to see. I can see I'm leaving footprints more or less in the sand, but apparently they're not actual prints. They're just an effect because I'm not wearing shoes anymore, and it's still like a print of the shoe. So this game is interesting. I may play more of it, but probably not for a little while until they've updated a few more things about this game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments of this game. If I should play more of it, what you guys would like to see. If you guys are interested in this game as it is even right now, or if you also see the potential in this game, I'll have the Steam link to it. Actually, I'll have the Steam link, and if they have a website, I'll put that in the description also, so that because I think I saw that this game is not just on Steam, but it might be elsewhere. Let me actually verify that real quick. Okay, so the game is available on Steam, but it looks like they also are trying to get a mobile version, maybe. I'm not too sure, but so yeah, so I'll leave the links in the description if you guys want to check it out. Wishlist it on Steam if you are gonna want to check it out. And I think also the playtest is like open. Like I saw the game on the Opera GX corner, and when I went to the Steam page, it just said sign up for the playtest, and then I was immediately accepted. So if you guys want to try this game out, I think the playtest is open, so you can try it for yourself to see if it's more attractive to you than it was for me. Hi there, this is Editing óÓòò. Nearly a year later after recording all of these clips, I recorded these videos in, what was it, May 15th it said? It's currently May 5th right now, so it's almost an entire year that I've been needing to edit these videos. But I wanted to say for this last part, just disregard this whole last part, because I took so long editing these videos that I'm looking at the Steam page right now, and the playtest is no longer open, first of all. You can still wishlist the game if you want to. From what I saw, I don't think I saw any update from this game since the last time I played it. So that's something to take note. If you do want to wishlist it, I mean, who knows if it's going to see full completion at this point, but the potential that this game had, who knows if it's going to be realized in any time in the future. So just wanted to add that there. I apologize for this year-long wait for this gameplay to both the devs, who I guess I was playing this game for technically, so that they can see if there's anything they need to work on, and also you guys for watching. If you are interested in this game, and I did say that you could play it, unfortunately at this moment you can't, but if you wanted to, I guess look in the description for the links to see if there are any methods of keeping in contact with the devs and the updates of this game, to see if you can participate in their next playtest if they have one. But I guess thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you liked it enough that you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Until then, my name is óÓòò, and this has been Daymusik Gaming. See you next time.